Our first guests from Norway have just arrived, and I would like to introduce them to you. So here we have the guest that were waiting for. This is Nadia and Caspian, a mother who had taken her son away from her, and she just received him back, and she is a very happy mother now.
And he's a very tired boy now.
Then over here we have Margaret and Doug Hannum. And they helped a lot. They helped Nadia a lot. Margaret is a pediatric nurse, and Nadia and Caspian were staying for a while at their house. Actually, before Caspian was taken away from them for 5 weeks, actually.
Yeah, and now they live with us.
And now they live with them. Yeah. And then over here we have Tor Ager Berglit. He is the assistant leader of an organization called Barnets Beste. Can you just, in 2 sentences, tell us what this organization is about?
It's about the child's interest in these cases. We try to take the children's perspective. This is not about the system. It's not about the parents losing the children. It's actually about the children losing their parents. So I think you should get down on your knees, start looking the children into their eyes, and look it from their eyes, and then try to build a better system.
And then, last but not least, Berit Arset, you have a small NGO called Human Rights Watch Norway. Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about this as well?
Yeah, but I have to say our name is Human Rights Alert. Yeah, we have authorization from our members, and we can go into their cases, and we complain everywhere, so we can see how the system works, and it doesn't work. There is glass ceiling on walls everywhere, so we have many secrets in our files, and we also collect reports and doctor and master degrees, and there we find evidence of what is going on. And yeah, they match our stories actually to our members.
Thank you. And then over here is someone that also many people know, Stephen Bennett. You're a Londoner, but you live in Austria.
I do, yeah.
And you write a lot of blog posts on these Norwegian cases. How did you get involved with this?
I do. Well, it was actually from the Bodnaru case. I found out about that in December, about 4 weeks after the children were taken. And so I just, I looked into it. And the more I looked in, the more sort of, dark it sort of got. And then I started, getting contacts and talking to people. And I found out there was quite a lot of pretty bad things happening to the children in Norway. And I grew my contacts, got in touch with lawyers, professionals, and also people that had lost their children to find out their stories, read cases. And then I came to the conclusion that, when you look at all of this, you realise that anybody who's under the radar of Norway, who's in the target group, they could lose their children. Anybody could lose their children who are under that radar. And that was really scary, because I live in Austria, and this could never happen here. This would never happen here. And then I thought, right, I'm going to research this. I'm going to study this. And because this is about children, I have 3 young children, and I would hate this to happen in a country like this, or to start. And so I wanted to, do something, add something, and to find a way of just, helping the people, and maybe even give a bit of hope as well to some of the families out there that are struggling, that are desperate for somebody to listen to, because nobody's listening to them, and the children's voices are not being heard. I could talk about this all night, but that's a little bit,
Great to have you here.
Pleasure.
Yeah, these are the first guests who have just arrived. There are some more to come, and we're looking forward to have a great conference.